What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I have, I guess, kind of just like a room update kind of video going on. I wanted to start it off by showing a minifigure that came in the mail today, and that is Kit Fisto. Yes. So as you guys know, if you keep up with the channel, I did go on a massive 3.75 Jedi collection. I basically have almost all of the 3.75-inch Jedi made by Hasbro, but what I don't have much of is Lego Jedi, and I actually, like, it wasn't until recently that I realized I only had a handful. Obviously, like, I had Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, Anakin, that kind of thing. I have Yoda and whatever, but you know, there was a lot that I didn't have, and I still don't, but I did recently, like, I got Stas Ali, and then I was like, well, I don't even have Kit Fisto in Lego, you know, Kit Fisto, he's just such an iconic Jedi. So I did pick him up. He was, I think, like $30, which is not a horrible price for him. He is a bit of a more expensive minifigure, just because he's, you know, he has a very unique headpiece, obviously, but also he's not been released many times. I think he came out in 2 sets like 10 years ago or something, but no, more like 15 years ago actually. Very old minifigure, and it's also hard to find one that the eyes are not like scratched off. Same with the headpiece, like the brown. So anyways, I'm just glad to have him. And so I'm going to be putting him in my display case. I'm taking out Jedi Bob, and I'm going to actually put Jedi Bob in his Starfighter instead. Because I'm going to be putting Kit Fisto on this. So there's that, and then let's go into the display case and put him in like so. Yeah, he's one that I've always wanted, and I just think that his minifigure looks really, really cool. So there he is. Like I was saying, I just picked up Stas Ali. Let's just try to get that straight as possible. There we go. So yeah, there's Stas Ali. I gave her a pink lightsaber just for fun. Kit Fisto. Oh, he looks so cool there. Then we have my retro style Obi-Wan and Anakin, Saw Gerrera, Malik, Cal, Ninum, and then I also recently picked up this guy, Starkiller. Then we have the OG style Ahsoka. The new Anakin, actually, this is the new 2024 Anakin from the Clone Wars. Ventress there. This is my custom pilot of Biggs. I gave him the arm printing there and the leg printing. An original Clone Wars Shock Trooper, ARC Trooper, and then KTQT. So, anyways, I like how that looks, and, you know, who knows? I might get 2 more Jedi or something and put them there instead. But we'll just have to see how that goes. But I do love Lego Jedi. I've been looking at Agen Kolar. That figure is so cool, but it's so expensive. Saucy Tin's very cool as well. So I'm looking at Saucy Tin. We'll see about that. Also up here, I did put Commander Fox. I gave him a comma piece. And yeah, a lot of people give him a black visor, but his visor actually was dark gray. So the dark gray is accurate. But I really like that minifigure, and he looks good up there with all the rest of my clones there. There's Cody, who I had recently upgraded with the arm printing piece. And then, yeah, KOTOR figs up there. But anyways, just super happy to have Kit Fisto in this case now. And then I figured I would also show my Red Dead case, where I have my Red Dead customs as well as Western customs. So, yeah. I recently picked up the CMF here, the Bandit. Oh man, there's a lot of glare on these. I don't know how to make the glare better. I don't know if that's possible, but I guess I could open them up. But yeah, and then walking over here. In a couple of videos ago or something, I showed all this. But what I did not show was I did get another figure to upgrade Tilly. So now Tilly's looking a lot better there. I don't know, she's just holding a ring or something. I honestly did not know what to have her hold. But yeah, no, she's looking a lot better there with that upgrade. And then, yeah, there's the rest of that. A couple days ago, I did pick up a CMF of Series 15, and I ended up getting this Knight. Now, I already had this guy, except I had lost his accessories. Apparently this Knight goes for like $30 on eBay, and I got the pack for $5, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, that changed over there. Still got Arthur Morgan here. Howdy, partner. You're alright, boy. Yeah, so we got Arthur Morgan there. Still no updates on when that John Marston Limb toys will come out, so whatever. But then we got Plo Koon and a Phase 1 Trooper! A Phase 1 Trooper! Over here, I did add the brand new Lieutenant outside the gunship here. That figure looks so good. I love the new Phase 1s. The helmet just looks great. And I like that they don't do this anymore, where all of the figures have removable helmets, because it does not make the helmets look as good. They look a lot better whenever they just sit normally. One thing that I don't think I've shown yet is I did change my shelf here, obviously. What is there used to be here. And I mean, the Slave 1 and the Razor Crest have been there since I moved down here. But as you can see, I have some Starfighters and Interceptors here instead. And that is because over here, I decided to change it up and make this a Lego shelf again. So it used to always be Lego. Then about a year ago, I made it into like a Cantina, a 3.75-inch Cantina display with some Starfighters, which I did like. But I also recently bought this gunship. I wanted to have it displayed here, so I put it next to my Wookiee gunship, Grievous the Starfighter, Sarlacc Pit, and then I went back into storage and got out my ATTE. For about a year, it had been in storage, and so I got it back out. So now I kind of have a Clone Wars-y, a Rebels, what was that, Empire Strikes Back? I forget, but yeah, it's a Lego shelf again. And then I put that stuff, I basically just put it in storage where the ATT had been. You know, whenever you get to this point in collecting, you kind of just have to rotate what you display, and that's what I wanted to display right now, so. And then over here, I wanted to show that I did put Aurra Sing next to that Jango Fett figure, which, oh my gosh, that Jango Fett figure is so good. I would say that was my best, or my, like, the top figure of 2024 for me, new vintage collection releases wise. Such a good figure. But because he's a bounty hunter, I did put Aurra Sing next to him. And then also because I had to, unfortunately, like, put a lot of my 3.75-inch figures in storage, because I literally took out an entire shelf that I had dedicated to them over there. Most of them are in storage now, the ones that had been on that Cantina display, but I decided I'm going to keep the Mandos out. I had like a little Mando squadron thing going on, so we got all my Mandos just back in the back there, including Cobb Vanth. So yeah, I just did that because I did not want to put them all away, because I'm like, you know, I really like those figures. And then, yeah, you know, nothing much going on with the Jedi. I did put the new Anakin there. I figure looks so good, and he really like just fits well with all of them. So that is that. As for in here, you know, kind of cleaned it up a little bit. This table was getting very just cluttered, so I did clean it up for the most part. I ended up making a bag for my like just extra cowboy minifigures, because I have a lot, so I put them in a bag there. These are, see, I took him down. This is what I had for that night. Yeah, as you can see, just he didn't have much accessories. And then I got a second one. I got the clumsy guy again. But yeah, so that's that. I need to throw this stuff away, but yeah, got that going on there. There's the Clone Army, hasn't changed, but yeah, so I do have one more figure coming in the mail as of right now. And yeah, that should be here probably by next week or something. But yeah, guys, I just figured I would do a real quick, you know, room update, kind of just what's changed and everything. I'm trying to think if anything else has changed. Honestly, I think that's it. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.